Hey guys, so first thing I want to address is my hair. I kind of dyed it the other day because I was really bored. I just used the I think it's L'Oreal like Frost and Glow or Revlon. I don't remember. If you guys want me to go into depth about my hair, like just let me know, but the top is still brown. It's almost like an ombre. I like it and I just want to change, so I thought, why not do this? Right now it's a little bit orangey, so I want to tone it so it's less brassy. Anyways, this video is going to be basically about high school. I don't know if it's going to be about how to survive high school or my experience, but it's going to be a mix of both, so it's going to be just like a random high school video. Anyways, so high school, let's start like at the beginning of high school. At the beginning of high school, you're starting in 9th grade. You're going through puberty. Everybody is so awkward. Like, you're coming out of your ugly stage, because like, at least for me, my ugly stage was 8th grade. Like, I like blew up like a chipmunk. I don't know if like that happened to anybody else, but like that was not my time. 9th grade. In 9th grade, I had a bunch of friends, not gonna lie. I had a little group and like we all got along. It was just like fun. It was new. It felt awesome to be wanted and like to be a part of something. I felt like 9th grade was just like, I don't know, like just starting. So it was so new to me. I loved it, but that's also where I encountered my first bullying experience. I don't know if it was bullying. It's more of like a making fun of, and like if you say you've never been made fun of in your life, then you are lying, because everybody gets picked on once in a while. There's something like really sharp in my thing and that was really hurting me and I don't know what that was. But everybody gets picked on at least once in their life. Like, nobody is perfect. There's always going to be somebody out there who's like always going to be talking about you, always going to be hating on you, but you can't let that get to you, because if you do, like, it's going to be you're going to have like a miserable time in high school and in life, because like bullying just doesn't stop there. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, if you get a job, like people are gonna talk about you. If you're doing well and like getting promotions, like people are just gonna talk about you, and you really can't let that get to you. My thing was in 9th grade, I still remember, I was sitting, or was this 8th grade, same, I don't remember, but it was that time. But I remember exactly what I was wearing. I was wearing a blue long sleeve like pink shirt with leggings, and I was sitting over like this in Spanish, like, you know when you hunch over, I don't know, and like your belly fat kind of like gets scrunched up. So this kid came over and grabbed it, like pinched my belly fat and was like, "You're fat, blah blah blah," like, I don't know. And that, I never really had like a problem with my body weight until then, until somebody pointed it out saying like, "You're fat." Like, I was always like kind of confident in what I would wear. Like, I'd wear like tight clothes. Like, it didn't really bother me until that point. Once that kid said something, my like whole thing's shaking. Once that kid said something to me about my stomach fat is where like I started getting really self-conscious. And from then on, I've struggled with like self-image issues. Like, I've always thought I was really fat. Like, I lost a lot of weight maybe, and I lost a lot of weight because like I kind of stopped eating, go to lunch and like not eat, which is really bad, but like I was so self-conscious. And then in 10th grade, I got my second dose of bullying, which was, "You have a big nose. Are you Jewish?" Like, no, I am not Jewish. Like, people always would be like, "Are you Jewish?" And I'm like, no, I just have a big nose. I can't freaking help it. Like, stop making fun of me for something like that I can't help. Like, that is so totally wrong. That really upset me. And still, to this day, I am so self-conscious of my nose. I really hate it. Hate it. And it didn't come from one person. It came from like a bunch of people. They'd always be like, "Are you Jewish?" No, I am not Jewish. I just have a big nose. Like, shut up. Like, I get it. So that's the two instances where I got made fun of. I've also like got made fun of in embarrassing situations, but that's like normal. But those are bullying situations, I would guess you would call it. I don't know. So like The number one obstacle in high school is bullying. There is always going to be bullying everywhere. No matter how hard you try to stop it, like, it's still going to be there and you can't really do anything about it. If it is really bad, I suggest telling your parents because they can help you through it. I suggest talking to somebody about it because it gets all these feelings out of you and you can relate with somebody because I'm sure they've been bullied too, and they can be like, oh, it's okay, like, I've been bullied for this, even though it's not okay to be bullied. It's not cool at all. Like, if you're a bully, like, you're a loser. So the second thing I must say about high school is I hated it. It was so cliquey and so hard to find a clique because everybody got into their cliques in like 9th grade, and then like if you weren't in one, you would never be in one because it was just really cliquey. And I mean, I had a lot of friends, but they were all from different groups. Like, I was friends with like certain people from certain groups. I never was in the group. I just kind of like floated, and it was okay. Like, it was okay up until senior year is where I really started to hate high school. Like, I fought with my 2 best friends, one at different times though. We didn't talk, so I felt so alone. I say to also be yourself in high school, because if you're not yourself, then like, who are you? You can't pretend to be anybody else. Be yourself. You will be the most happy. Is that a word? You'll be the happiest if you're just being yourself and doing what you want to do and not listening to anybody else. If you want to join like robotics club and like you're a girl who wears like all pink and like skirts and heels, go and do it. Even if your friends say you're weird, go and do what you want to do, because in the end, all you do have is you, and in the end, you're all that matters. You got to go out and go get and go do and go be who you want to be. That's the biggest advice, the biggest like thing that I can project out there is be yourself and don't let anybody talk down to you, and just have fun. Because if you're pretending to be somebody else in high school, 1, you're going to regret it. 2, you're going to look stupid. 3, like, you're gonna lose yourself. Like, you're not gonna know who you are. You're gonna go to college. All your friends are gonna go off somewhere else, and you're not gonna know what to do with yourself because you've been pretending to be this person, and now you're like on your own. What are you gonna do? And also, I suggest after leaving high school, don't pick your college based on your friends. Like, if they're going to one college and you're like not really sure if you want to go there, like, don't go there if you're not sure to go there. You have to be in love with your school. If you're having a rough time in high school, just remember it's only 4 years and you will be done before you even know it. Like, those were the fastest 4 years of my life. It seems like yesterday I was just going into 9th grade, like so excited that I was in high school, and it went by in a blink of an eye. Like, I can remember almost every little thing in high school. Like, it was crazy. It was like crazy fast. Just enjoy it, or try to enjoy it. Even if you're not enjoying it, just try to, because college isn't as like fun as people say it would be. Like, it is so hard. It is so hard. I can't even explain. There's so much work. Like, it's so much time management. It is really hard. So just enjoy high school while you can, and have fun, and be safe, and do your thing.